Golf Club members. Here we are again for another week of the Kew podcast. Again, we'll be looking at the courseworks with our Superintendent Adam Robertson. It's been a lot happening in the last week. Adam, take it away.
Good to everyone. I thought today, week 4, we'll start off back here on the 14th tee and we'll run through the hole starting up at this end. As people will be able to see behind me, the 14th tee has had all its sand bulked in. The tee now has 3 tiers through the tee. The tee size has easily been doubled, and the tee has been realigned to the new hole. All the tee markers for this tee will all go back 10 metres, compensating for the 10 metres that the 14th green has moved forward. Let's move down to the 14th green and we can have a look down there. Part of the new courseworks, a big emphasis was on improving drainage throughout the golf course, which was then going to improve playability. As members will be able to see here on 14, this is again a herringbone system of drains that have been put through the front of the approach, which will be then covered in sand, and it will drain much the same as the herringbone system that we spoke about a couple of weeks ago that were going in on the green. But as you can see here, the herringbone system on the ground in readiness. I spoke briefly about some of the subtleties on the edging of the bunkers that the designer will implement. Now members will really be able to see the finished look of the bunker. The bunkers had their drains put through the middle of the bunker, and next week all the walls will be a product called bunker mat will be placed on all the walls, which then keeps the sand and the dirt away from the sand, not contaminating it, and keep it nice and clean. But it also holds the sand up in heavy rain, that the sand doesn't wash down the bunker faces. So next week we'll have a closer look at the bunker mat after it's installed. The 14th green is now in the process of having all the sand brought up onto the green. We're looking at that 300, putting in that 300 layer of profile to go across the green, mirroring up off the gravel that we spoke about last week, so that the moisture is even right across the green. Whether it's be the low spot or the high spot, the moisture will be the same. So presently the sand's being pushed around. Members will also start to see across the rear of the green the drop off the back of the 14th green. Again, with the herringbone drainage system through that hollow, it's really all starting to really take shape. People will also notice in the background we've probably got a lot of the pink flags fluttering. Those flags indicate where all the sprinkler heads are. We now have the irrigation system fully installed throughout the site, so that we can start to settle down the sand, so that they can start to fine-tune the sand into what will be the finished shape and level. Here we are up on the 15th green. There's been a dramatic change to the site this week, with all the stockpiled fill that was brought up to this hole now having been shaped. And as you look around the site, you'll really start to see the contouring projecting that water down into the low spots. It is quite dramatic. We've probably got we're looking at that 2% of fall across the site into those low areas to really pick up the water. And you can start to really feel this ridge pushing across the front of the 15th green out to the left, that will link up to the 16th tee. green base now has been bulked in and shaped. Also, the green bunker has also been roughed out and shaped. You're really starting to get a feel of what the hole is going to look like. The hole will be roughly around about 400 mil higher than the original green top when it is completed, with other areas being built up a little bit higher. It's been another busy week here at Kew on the new course works. Things are really starting to take shape. I look forward to bringing you another week's work next week. Until then, good golfing.